Hi there. I can help you with your hair. It's my designer's eye for detail. I mean, your costume's pretty good, but your hair...
This isn't a costume. You want to do somebody's hair, do your own. Get away from me, you freak.
I'm sorry. If I don't get out of here, I'm going to end up just like them. Rick, where are you?
Nice mask.
Oh, Mr. Griggs. Mr. Griggs, have you thought any more about what I told you last night?
Right. The escape.
Yeah.
Look, don't worry about it, honey. Everything is locked up as tight as can be, okay?
That's not true. There haven't been any more security measures taken. Rick Decker's gonna get out of here tonight.
Like I said, don't fret. Enjoy the party.
Hey, don't you humor me. A couple of days ago, you were sure that Rick was gonna break out of here and he was gonna take me along with him, and now you think I'm making this up?
Well, the doc explained to me all about your condition.
I don't have a condition. I am telling you the truth. He is gonna bust out of here tonight.
I thought he couldn't live without you.
Well, things are different now.
This is part of that bipolar thing. Doc Sam once said so. Like, your need for attention.
I don't have a need for attention. I am trying to tell you something. Rick Decker could endanger a lot of people if he gets out of here. My family is out of there. Other people, my friends are out of there. You've got to do something.
How about a sedative, huh? You know, looking at all this scary Halloween stuff, make you a little anxious.
I don't need a sedative. I need for you to take me seriously.
Don't worry, Barbara. I take you very seriously.
So, what looks good?
I love the breaded veal.
That has been on the menu ever since this place opened.
I know. But it's the best.
Thought you were tired of the tried and true. Too predictable.
Some things get better with age, like a fine wine.
Well, that wasn't loaded or anything.
I mean, you are my tried and true, and it means everything to me that you have stood by me.
Well, there wasn't any choice, Lily. I love you.
I love you. Things were so difficult after Rose died, and you were there for me. That's why I could come back. To you, to myself, to my family. I am committed in a way that I have never been before.
Well, I'm very glad to hear that because I need you, especially now. This thing with Jack has gotten so difficult. It was awful when we lost him, and now that he's back, it's like he's still gone. Go ahead, grab it.
It's gonna be about the kids, so. Sorry. Hello?
Lily, Craig, you on your way?
I'm having dinner with my husband right now.
Well, get a doggy bag. Come on, you promised you'd come down here as Rose and pump Dominic for info.
This is not a good time. Can we talk later?
Come on, Lily, we know something's fishy about this fight, and I need you to find out what it is. Lucy needs you.
I'm sorry, Craig. You'll have to do that without me.
Lily?
What did he want?
A favor? I told him he'll have to work out his problems on his own.
Good luck. With Craig, where there's a will, there's a way. His way.
You here?
What? You have to get here pretty early. I've been here for a while. What you got there?
Well, it was supposed to be a surprise, but since I'm busted, I was gonna put it in your locker.
Oh, Allie, you didn't have to.
No, it's a big day for you. So what do you think?
Oh, that is so cool! That is so cool that you thought of this.
You better get rest in peace put on that thing, Snyder. You're gonna need it when my boy gets done with you. This is Raphael's show, kid, not yours. Remember that.
disappeared this afternoon. Why'd you split so soon?
Wait, all morning wasn't enough for you?
I never get enough of you, baby. You know that.
I heard you should always keep wanting more. Besides, I wanted to make sure everything was set up for this press reception after the weigh-in.
Why are you doing this? This isn't your job.
I know. I don't want you worrying about anything.
I'm not worried. It's just the weigh-in. It's not the fight. What were you reading when I came in?
You did a great job on Aaron's bio.
Oh, thank you very much.
But he still looks like an amateur next to Raphael.
Well, everybody's got to start somewhere, right?
I guess, yeah.
It's okay, Lucy. He knows what he's up against.
Yeah.
Besides, after tomorrow, we're out of here. What do you think of that? Let's go back to the hotel so you can dress up for tonight eventually.
Sounds good. But just so that you know, I'm not gonna go to the weigh-in.
Honey, you don't have to stay away from Raphael on my account, you know. You can hang out with whatever friends you want. Always.
Try telling Dominic that. I know he's been on your case about me, and I want this whole thing to go off without a hitch, so if you don't want me to go to the fight...
You'd better listen to her, Dusty. Before she met you, she had a working brain.
Despite what you told Bob Hughes, you're still in pain and you're self-prescribing medication.
Ben, may I see the pills in question?
This is unbelievable. You know me.
For your own good. Show me those pills.
Bob, I've seemed to have made a terrible mistake.
It's nothing that can't be rectified. A simple urine test should clear this up once and for all.
Fine. You can order all you want. I'm not doing it.
Ben, Dr. Jacobs has signed off on your physical therapy.
Great that I'm set to rejoin the rotation.
Well, there's still a few other requirements.
And I know there would be.
Well, come on now. It's just routine.
Yeah, well, for somebody who's been accused of abusing drugs, next time I see Jessica, remind me to thank her for that. Look, this is just her way of getting back at me. She had no right dragging you into her personal business.
I don't think she was being malicious. I think she was concerned about you. That made me concerned about you.
Look, I'm no drug addict, Bob.
I know that personally. But I have to avoid any legal entanglements for the hospital. Ben, I have to insist that you take a urine test before I can reinstate you.
Of course. Look, and I know I got bent out of shape.
I understand that, but it's a formality. It's not an indictment.
I'll do whatever I have to do to get back to work.
You tell the lab I said to rush those results. Would you file that, please?
Bob, the nurse told me that I could find Ben with you.
Well, he was, but you just missed it.
Oh, I have some court papers from the Jack Snyder case I need him to sign.
Well, I'm going to see him later. Want me to take them to him?
Would you mind? Ben is resistant to anything I ask him to do these days, even in a professional capacity.
Well, he has been sensitive about a few things these past few weeks. Rightly or not, he sees you as part of the problem.
Bob, I would not accuse Ben of abusing pills just to make trouble for him. You know that.
Of course I know that. I said the same thing to him a few minutes ago. But still...
Go ahead, say what's on your mind.
Okay. It's demeaning for a surgeon of his stature to have to be giving a urine test so that he can resume his normal duties. He's humiliated. I mean, there's all this gossip about his personal life, and he thinks this will just add to it.
Certainly getting to the bottom of Ben's problem is more important than some hospital gossip.
His alleged problem. Of course it is. But considering what he's been through, look, it's none of my business, but I wonder if you should be that involved in this, no matter what the results are.
You're trying to tell me I should leave Ben alone, right?
I suppose I am.
Daddy, what are you doing here?
Lucy, you don't need to go to the weigh-in or the fight tonight.
Our conversation didn't concern you.
But my daughter still does, and I don't want her inhaling cigar smoke and obscenities at some low-rent gym.
Teddy, please.
If you want to do something tonight, what about the Chicago Ballet? They're dancing Petrushka.
Oh, good. The one about, a puppet who's in love with a doll and it ends in murder. I'm not going.
Now, Dusty, if you care about my daughter as much as you so loudly profess, you might let her bow out of this.
It's not my place to let her do anything. She's got a mind of her own. You know, I mean, honey, if you want to... If going in the fight makes you feel uncomfortable, then I don't mind if you go with your father to Petrushka. You know, I won't stop you. Whatever you want.
I want to be with you. You know that.
Well, I guess that settles it.
Lucy.
Craig. Curtis is late. He's one of your employees. Remember? Make yourself useful and watch the bar.
Lucy.
Here's the deal, Montgomery. Lucy messes with my fight, and I will mess with her.
Raphael's good, but this is anybody's fight. Just watch and see. If you don't like the robe, you
don't have to.
No, I love the robe. Thank you so much, Allie. I'm gonna go put it in my locker right now, okay? Shower and get changed.
Look, that was a nice workout, but take it easy on the hand, huh? You're not gonna do too much before the fight.
Look, I don't want anybody saying I'm not ready. I could beat this kid with my hand tied behind my back.
Kid, you don't have to convince me, all right? Just take it slow, right? Why don't you hit the showers? I'll hit you.
All right.
I'll take care of this.
Why are you being such a jerk? What are you trying to do, mess with Aaron's mind?
The kid's not championship material. He doesn't have what it takes inside.
You don't know what you're talking about. Aaron Snyder has more heart than anybody I've ever met, and when he wants something, there's nothing that he won't do to get it. Maybe he hasn't had as many fights as your guy, but you know what? Experience isn't everything.
Oh, yeah, it is. And he just doesn't have the juice.
What is that supposed to mean?
Sure, he could throw a punch, maybe even take one. Okay, but a champ has more. Something that makes him stay on his feet when everybody else will go down. Something that makes him look in the eyes of the guy across the ring and know he can take him out. You know, some people say it's a killer instinct. Whatever you want to call it. It boils down to fire. It burns in here. It makes you go to the limit. There's two kinds of people, kid. That's it. Winners and losers. And your boy is not a winner.
And how would you know that? You don't even know Aaron.
I don't have to. Has he ever been a winner at anything else he's done? How did I know that? Go home, kid.
Creep.
Where are you, Rick?
Did I startle you?
No. I just didn't expect it.
To be so well matched.
Oh. Where have you been? I've been looking for you for hours.
Well, I've been working on my costume. I was in the arts and crafts room, and I kept going over things in my head over and over again.
You have the keys
Absolutely.
on you right now.
You can pat me down if you'd like.
I'll save that for later.
Like when hell freezes over.
You've been very chatty with Otis Griggs today.
I have not. Have you been spying on me?
No, of course not. It's just that, well, whenever I'm near you, I can't help but notice you. You know, Barbara, I'm so drawn to you. I'm like a moth drawn to a flame.
Easy, big boy. You might get burned.
You thought I loved you? How could I love a freak like you? I was just pretending, you idiot, just like Susan was.
Shut up.
What? Darling, are you all right?
No. Don't worry, I'm not going to get burned. Oh, good. It's our time.
I'll just go get a coat.
No, there's no time for that. Let's go.
I swear to you, Bob, I am not trying to harass Ben, and I would be the last person to pass judgment on him. But if he has a problem, he should get help.
I agree. Look, he's like a son to me. I would do anything I can to help him. Chemical dependency is not in Ben Harris's makeup. Look, it's none of my business. Whatever went wrong in your marriage, Ben Harris is an honorable man.
Yes, who is only human. And honorable men fall just like everybody else.
I can't believe it. You're at it again.
Ben, I just came by. I need you to sign some papers for Jack Snyder's case.
Yeah, well, I have some paperwork of my own. My tox screen came back negative. I'm clean. Sober and ready to report for work.
Aaron?
A loser? A nothing?
Nobody cares what that idiot thinks.
Well, what do you think? Do you think I'm a loser?
Of course not.
Well, then you're the only one who doesn't. Okay, because Holden and Lily and Craig, they all do. You might as well just put Oakdale's favorite screw-up in the back of my
Will you just cut it out, okay? You never let me get down on myself, and there's no way that I'm gonna start letting you do it, okay? You're the greatest. And I don't even know what I would do without you. You're the best friend that I've ever had.
Allie, can you do me a favor? Can you get rid of these balloons and stuff, please?
Okay, will you promise me you'll be okay?
I promise I'll be okay. I promise, okay? I'm just gonna get rid of some steam, okay?
Sure. I'll be right back, okay?
Thank you. I think we should make this a standing date. What do you think? Once a month.
That is a great idea. We need this time to get caught up. We spend so much time with the kids, we never have any time for ourselves.
Now that I'm back, I'll just think of this as a new beginning.
You know, I wanted to be there when you got home last night, but things over Jack and Carly's got so intense. What did you do?
So you're worried your fighter's not going to win because of the, bum hand?
No way. It's guaranteed to win.
I remember you asked me if I was interested in making a little money. So, this better be true. Because I don't have much coin, you know that.
Place your bet, sweetheart. The kid's money in the bank.
I had to catch up on a few things. I haven't even unpacked my suitcase, so let's settle up here and go.
Already?
Yeah. We'll do this again. We just decided. I want to see the kids, too.
All right. We'll head to the sitter, pick up the kids, and head home.
Okay, let's go. Let's go right now.
Just a sec. I haven't even gotten the bill yet.
Okay, I'll go to the ladies' room and then I'll meet you at the car.
Rose, well, I've been trying to get a hold of you. How you doing?
Sorry, buddy, but this isn't Rose. This is her twin sister, Lily, my wife.
Whoa, I'll be a son of a... Rosie never told me she had a twin. You are a dead ringer for her.
I know.
Wow. Well, if you talk to her tonight, tell Dominic's looking for her. Every time I swing by, she's never there.
Rose passed away last year. I guess you haven't heard.
Is that right? Are roses in the great beyond? That's really strange. Seeing as how she was all over me last night, right here in this room.
You want to escape now? In the middle of the afternoon?
No time like the present.
There's just enough to sedate him, right?
What's the matter? You don't trust me?
Of course I do.
Well, then what's with all the questions? You said you were in on this with me, right?
I am, of course I am, yes.
Girl. Let's go. Alfonso!
Oh, it's you two.
You know, I like that spider on your shoulder. That's a nice Halloween effect.
Where?
Oh, it's right there. See?
Okay, I'll scream and get Otis.
You're not going to do that.
But that was the plan. Distract Otis so we can get out of here.
No, you're not trying to distract them. You're trying to tip them off about me.
I'm trying to what?
Oh, yes, you think that if you can expose me, that's your ticket out of here. If you can get them to put me in a straitjacket, you think you're gonna just waltz out of here on your own,
What are you talking about?
You little lying, double-crossing liar.
Rick, I would never double-cross you.
Oh, you know, I never had any idea you were bipolar.
That was you, in the alien mask.
And you know what? I think we're going to have to come up with an appropriate punishment for your many crimes. Sooner than you think.
Coming up on As the World Turns.
You're nothing but a serial killer with a god complex. You don't intimidate me.
Dom, he's dangerous. He threatened Lucy.
Yet you allowed him to come onto the property without any regard to your safety or the safety of our family.
Come on, Donovan, what are you scared of?
He's not scared of anything. You got that? Give me a lift,
calm
dude.
down.
Let's do this. Come on.
Let's do it. Come on.
Come on, Rick. You don't have to do anything rash. You can still get out of here. No one's looking.
Oh, good. Then we can leave together and no one will see us. Just like we planned. I'll deal with you later.
Do you think that you're the first psychopath that I have dealt with? I have survived more maniacs than you will ever know, Ricky boy. You're nothing but a serial killer with a god complex. You don't intimidate me.
Nice speech. Let's go.
I'm serious. You get out of my face before I count 10 or I'll start screaming. 1, 2, 3. Oh!
Do you see this? This is gonna do a hell of a lot more than just knock you out. Do I have your attention? Good. Now, you're going to scream exactly like planned for our poor friend, Alfonso. And then when everybody comes running to help him, you and I are going to escape just like we planned it. Now, you cross me, and I kill you. And if you think I'm bluffing, just remember, I have nothing to lose. Scream.
Help! Help! Someone help me! It's Alfonso! Help!
What kind of con game are you running? Asking me about my... You're working with Montgomery?
I can explain. Holden.
Oh, I'm sure you can.
Listen, lady, whoever you are, I'll back off out of respect for your dead sister, but you tell Montgomery, he's gonna be sorry he crossed me.
Hold on, I'm sorry. I can make you understand everything, but I have to call Craig. I gotta warn him about it. I gotta warn him about this. Come on. Craig.
Lily! Was hoping you'd change your mind.
Listen to me. I just ran into Dominic Ramsey at the Lakeview, and he knows that I've been conning him. And he says you'll be sorry you crossed him when he sees you. Craig, I'm so sorry. I never meant for this to happen.
Well, don't worry about it. Thanks for the heads up.
At least I was able... Holden?
Are you okay? Do you need a sports check or something?
No, I'm gonna wait till after the weigh-in.
Well, the press is here. They're unloading out back. WOAK.
Holden didn't show up, did he?
No, not yet.
Figures.
I'm here. I know that I'm probably not your first choice.
You're my only choice, Allison. And I am so glad that you're here with me.
Really? Because, Aaron, there's something that I have to say to you. You've got to forget all that bull Raphael's manager keeps spitting at you. His fighter may have been doing this longer than you have, but you're great, Aaron. You're a guy who goes the distance, and after everything that you've done for me these past couple years, I know that better than anyone. So don't let some jerk tell you that you don't have any chops, because he can't make you a quitter or a loser. Only you can do that. Come on. Give me your best shot. I can take it. Come on.
Serious? Oh, God. You're something else, Allie. I know what I'd do without you.
You would let your muscles get cold and stiff. So let's get out of here so we can make a big entrance for all those reporters.
Thank you.
Drinking up the profits again, huh?
Lucy, look at you. You came to your senses.
About what?
Well, at least you're dressed for the ballet.
I'm going to the weigh-in. We just stopped by to see if Curtis needed anything.
Sorry I was late. That's okay. Watch him. He's been hitting the bottle. Okay, I got it covered. One more and I take his keys, right? Right. Chef's almost done with the appetizers. Waitstaff should be here any minute. Great. I'll see you after the weigh-in. Tell my man Aaron I said good luck. You got it, buddy. Let's go.
You can't go to the gym. You have to stay out of the gym until after the fight. Okay? Listen,
go.
You are not safe in there.
She's not safe with you, Montgomery.
I never told anybody what you did. But if you interfere in my life one more time, I will talk. Come on, Dusty, let's go.
This is getting old. You know?
Ready?
Okay, I'll tell Ramirez to put you back on the surgical rotation.
Sure would be glad to have another set of hands.
No hard feelings, I hope.
Very nice.
Yeah, actually, I just wanted to sign Jack's papers.
Obviously, I was wrong, and I'm sorry. I just hope you can forgive me. Ben, I'm just glad to see you're getting your life back.
No, Jess, I got my job back, not my life back. My life... You want to help me? Stop sitting on the divorce papers and sign on the dotted line.
Hold it. Oh,
I called the sitter and asked her to keep the kids.
Craig needed my help. I didn't want to do it, but then Dom came in and he saw me.
Dom? You're on a nickname basis with this guy?
Dominic Ramsey. He's a boxing promoter. He's working with Dusty. Anyway, he came in and he saw me and he thought I was Rose, and I played along.
So this is the guy that you were with the night I found you all dressed up in Rose's things.
It was important.
It's many things, not to mention incredibly dangerous.
It was the only way that I could pump that guy for information.
About what?
The fight. There's something wrong with that fight.
Aaron's fight.
Yes. And Craig wants to know what it is because he's worried about Lucy.
So let Craig dress up and pump the guy for information. So what? You uncovered some big secret?
Yes. The fight is fixed. Aaron is deliberately outmatched by Dom's guy. Dom said invest all your money because Aaron is guaranteed to lose.
It's probably hype. The guy is a boxing promoter.
No, this is different. Dom, he's dangerous. He threatened Lucy.
Yet you
allowed him to come onto the property without any regard to your safety or the safety of our family.
Did you hear what I just said? He threatened Lucy.
Says who? Craig? Why does this surprise me? Everything and everyone takes precedence over our family.
Aaron is family.
Don't even try it. You had plenty of time to tell me about this, but you didn't say a word. And if you hadn't been outed by that creep tonight, you still probably wouldn't have said anything. So don't you dare use Aaron as an excuse.
Now that they're weighed in, let me once again introduce our contenders, our challenger, Aaron Snyder.
Spirit of Oakdale. You mean the wimp of Oakdale.
And our top-ranked contender, Rafael Ortega.
Hey, Raphael, let's get some shots of you and Snyder in the center.
Yeah, if you're game.
Hey, I don't think that's such a great idea.
Why not? We can use all the publicity we can get. Go ahead.
Come on, guys, spar a little. Show us what you got.
Game if you're game.
You'll get plenty of photos during the fight, fellas. Relax. You don't have any confidence in your boy? Just for show, right, Dominic?
Come on, Donovan. What are you scared of?
Hey! He's not scared of anything. You got that?
Give me a lift,
calm
dude.
down.
Let's do this. Come on!
Let's do it. Come on.
Everybody get back. Give the man some air. I said get back.
Looks like it could be a heart attack. Call the paramedics. I can honestly say you're never going to see this place again.
Ben, Ramirez says he'll have you back in the surgical rotation in a couple of days. I'm sorry it couldn't be immediate.
Oh, it's all right. The delay will give me some time to tie up some loose ends. Listen, I heard some of your conversation with Jessica earlier, and
I meant every word of it.
yeah, I've always felt like you were family too, and just appreciate your support.
Good to have you back.
See, the problem is I've been taking some antihistamine, cold medicine, and now Bob asked me to take this tox screen before I can get back on rotation.
That should be okay, right? I mean, it's only over-the-counter stuff.
It'll still give a false positive.
That's too bad. When can you reschedule for?
Labs backed up. It could be as much as 5 days, and you know how desperate I am to get back into surgery this week.
Yeah, you'd be crazy.
It's killing me.
I know you don't cut corners and stuff, but if it would help, I could always give you a clean sample, no problem.
I would never ask anything like this under normal circumstances.
After everything you've done for me, can I have that cup, please? You know what? I'm actually glad there's something I can finally do for you. You're my hero.
No, Curtis. You're my hero.
I never meant for things to get so out of control. You have every right to be angry with me.
Don't condescend to me. I don't need your permission.
I told Craig that I will not be involved in anything else with him. You were there. You heard me.
Not too long ago, you argued that you had every right to see Craig because he was your friend. You made me feel like I needed to be some sort of watchdog to keep you in check. Yet, when you come back, the night you get back, you get dressed up like Rose. You desert the kids, and you get involved in one of his low-life schemes.
You make it sound so sinister.
He almost got you killed once before. What's it going to take for you to realize who this guy is?
Sorry.
Now, this is not about Aaron, Lucy, or Craig. This is about you trying to find any excuse you can to lose yourself in anything other than us.
Please hold it down.
How much more did you think I could take? You don't want to be here. But you just don't want to say it. So fine. I'll say it.
Please don't.
I give up. I give up fighting. I give up trying to hang on to this marriage tooth and nail. It's over.
Hold it.
How's your manager being such a jerk, man? Snyder, get used to it, all right? It's the fight game. It's nothing personal. Hey, we gotta talk, you and me.
Looking good, Aaron!
Come on, Raphael, get... Yeah! Watch this! They ain't no fighter!
Don't listen to him. Forget about him. Get off the rope. Get off the rope.
Please let me go. Without me in tow, you can make a clean getaway.
Forget it. You're coming with me, and you're going quietly, all right? What is it?
I just realized this very moment that once we get out of here, we're free. Thanks to you. I'm sorry that I lost my nerve a moment ago. I don't know why. Why I've been resisting you.
I've waited so long. Oh, finally.
Die, you monster!
On the next As the World Turns.
Hey, whoa, guys! Get in your corner! Get in your corner! What are you doing?
Maybe your boy doesn't want to cooperate when the time comes. You gotta fix it. You gotta fix it.
What do you mean cooperate?
Why?
Doctor, I have a wife and I want her to know what's going on here.
It doesn't mean me.